Hey, what is up guys? Jeremy here and welcome back to another top 10. We're going to be taking a look at 10 really cool sources you can add within Cydia. Now if you guys haven't seen any of my other top 10 videos, I made a playlist specific for just top 10s, which would be top 10 tweaks, top 10 apps, top 10 themes, etc. Be sure to check out that playlist. The link is in the description. But anyways, here are 10 sources I can't live without. Alrighty guys, now I will leave all of the source information down in the description so you guys can easily copy and paste it into Cydia. Do keep in mind that sources do occasionally have issues installing. It has nothing to do with Cydia or the actual source link itself. Just sometimes the source will have an issue, connecting or installing. I'd recommend just waiting a little while and then trying again. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. These are not ranked from best to worst or anything like that. It's just totally random. It's just 10 sources I really like. But anyways, coming in at number 10 is the DBKing source. So we can go ahead and select on these sources. I will go through just very briefly some of the things you can get with these sources. So DBKing is mainly for fonts, basically. As you guys can see, here are iOS 8 fonts. And there's a lot of fonts in here that you can't get through Cydia stock sources, and that's why I like it. So you can see there we got Beats by Dre source, or Beats by Dre font right there, which is pretty cool. And there's just mainly a lot of different fonts, and that's one reason why I really like this source. Again, it's the DBKing source. Coming in at number 9 is Hex Repository. Now this is only 3 tweaks. Like I said, a lot of these sources only have a couple of things, but they're stuff that you can't get from stock sources in Cydia. That's why I'm featuring them. But what's really cool about the Hex repository is you can get these couple of tweaks here. You have Call Recorder for iOS, Call Recorder for VLOX 2, and then there's also Super Recorder. So this is going to allow you to record phone calls. And with Super Recorder, as you guys can see there, it's Call Recorder and Voice Changer. So you can actually change your voice with that tweak. It's a very cool tweak and a very nice source. Again, that's the Hex repository. Coming in at number 8 is Ian's Repo. Only 4 tweaks featured here, but 4 really cool tweaks. We got Blurry Lock, Color Center, QR Conversation, and Rounded Switcher Cards. Again, these are 4 really cool tweaks that you can't find within Cydia unless you add this source. So again, that is number 8, and it's Ian's Repo. Coming in at number 7 is Charlie Hewitt's Repo. We can go ahead and select on here. There's 1 theme, and then there's 5 tweaks. So you do have custom cover. And if you guys want to look at these tweaks that are featured within some of these sources, you can pause the video and read the little description below the tweak. But we have custom cover, Messages Customizer Pro, Messages Customizer. So just Messages Customizer alone for me was enough to add this source and keep it. You also do have the no icon labels, and then there's SB Themer. So again, that is the Charlie Hewitt's Repo. Coming in at number 6 is Elijah and Andrew's Planet. We can go into this source here. There's 6 tweaks within this source. As you can see, I have 2 of the tweaks in which they feature on here. I have Battery Usage Enhancer, which was a really cool tweak. Also, the lib status bar. We have the 9 keyboard more mem. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I've never used it. Also, Power Saver Mode is really, really cool. I featured that in a top 10 tweak video. We have Reach App and also Touch ID Everywhere. Again, like I said, I'm not going to be demonstrating any of the tweaks. If you guys want to, try these out, I'll just add the source and try them out. And as you guys can see, all these tweaks are actually free. So again, that is number 6, and it's Elijah and Andrew's Planet. Coming in at number 5 is iDeviceHype. The hype is real, guys. So as you can see, this is for themes and widgets. As you can see, there's 212 themes. A lot of this is for like Classic Dock, Iconomatic, I can't even Jelly Lock. It's just a ton of themes. Also then, like I said, we have widgets. And there is a lot of widgets to choose from here. As you guys can see, I'm not even going to try and name all these off. This is a pretty decently sized source. As you guys can see, there's probably about 400 and some odd packages featured from this source. And again, this is iDeviceHype. Coming in at number 4 is Karen's Pineapple Repo. So we can go ahead and go into here, and this also features a lot of different stuff. We have utilities, as you guys can see, you can get iCleaner Pro here. Also, we got tweaks. I have some tweaks that are featured from this source, as you guys can see right there, Preference Organizer 2. And there's a bunch of other stuff. There's also a couple of themes right here, as you guys can see. There's terminal support, so mobile terminal you can get from there. We have some system stuff, the apt installer, CLI tools, first aid kit. Another really great source, again, this is Karen's Pineapple Repo. Coming in at number 3 is tylr's repo. Now, I have this source just because it features one of my favorite tweaks of all time, and that is Mobius. This is another tweak that I featured within a top 10 list. It basically allows you to scroll from your last Springboard page to the first, and it's a must-have tweak on your device. There's also Fourier, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not exactly sure. And this is actually a brand new tweak that he came out with, I think just a couple of days ago. And you guys can read the description for that if you want. Another really great source, again, that is tylr's repo. Coming in at number 2 is a benchmark staple source, and you should always have this source. It is the rpetrich repo. rpetrich, he is one of the all-time, I would say, best tweak developers. He's been around forever, and I'm talking like iOS 4, iOS 5, I think, for developing tweaks. He's the creator of Activator. Here are some of the tweaks he has created: barrel roll, cache cleaner, cask, deep end, emphasizer, layer shots, lockstep, monocle, pebble activator. There's just a ton of tweaks that are just amazing that he has created, and I would very, very much recommend you guys to add his source, just because usually when he is trying things out beta, before it goes to usually I think the Big Boss repos where he features a lot of his stuff, he will have it on his own source. So again, this is the rpetrich repo, the rpetrich repo. And coming in at number 1 is the CPDigitalDarkroom repo. We can go ahead and go into this source here, and here are some of the tweaks in which you can get within this source. A really, really good source. Like I said, you have CC deseparator, better grabbers, blur slide, chromatic lock, faces, goblin cleaver, golden hours, hide me 8, iOS 8, if found, beta 2, lollipop UI. It's just another really great source to have. Here's Rounder, another tweak I got to cover for you guys that he just came out with very, very recently. So again, I would recommend adding this source, and it's the CPDigitalDarkroom repo. So there you go, guys. Those are 10 sources that I can't live without, and I would highly recommend you guys trying out. I hope you guys did enjoy this lineup of these sources. They're 10 really great sources. Like I said, if you guys want to see more top 10s that I have created, check out that top 10s playlist. The link for that is down in the description. And if you guys want to get paid apps and gift cards 100% for free and legal, check out the link in the description. It's a really great service, and I'd recommend you guys to try it out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out tremendously here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more top 10s, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.